Does check. Welcome to Cafe Roma Karaoke. All these northerners are here now. They finally got unshoveled, unstuck, and unglued off the airports. Airplanes got de-iced, and they made it. Yo, thanks for the effort. Here we go. Get some songs in. Hey, Cheryl, Danny's here. We'll just put a song in for him in case he doesn't come up to sing. Is that okay, Danny? Cheryl, put a song in for you. If you don't like that one, you better go change it quick. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Mother Freedom, Father Time, since she left me by myself, you're the only family I've got left. I go down that same old cafe where I try to wash my troubles away. I'm still down and I'm still alone, but it beats staying home all night long. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Brother to Freedom, Father Time, since she left me by myself, you're the only family I've got left. I go home and I climb that old stairway, and I tell myself tomorrow's a new day, but I know I'll just go out again and spend my time with my new next of kin. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Mother Freedom, Father Time, since she left me by myself, you're the only family I've got left. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Mother Freedom, Father Time, since she left me by myself, you're the only family I've got left. You're the only family I've got left. Woo! Okay, guys, get your songs in and get a piece of paper off the sidebar, put your songs in, and get some karaoke singing. Because if you don't, you have to listen to me, and we both won't like that. Here's Ginny. There she is.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Oh, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, hey. Sweet dreams all made of leaves. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams all made of leaves. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams all made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams all made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Yay for me!
Good job, Jenny. Here comes Mama Betty. Here she is. Cheryl, let's start it again, please. We'll get it right this time. We had the mic a little bit hot. We're not starting.
Sway to the music.
you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I didn't know it was the end.
Good job, Betty.
Gracias.
And here comes Lori. We got a new singer in the house. And Lori, where are you from?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Hey, smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's always his fault. One of the reasons I stayed here all season, nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican beauty. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it's always his fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. I know it's always Eric's fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's never my fault.
I like it when people don't take the blame for it. Good job. Hey, here comes Rocky. Rocky from Vancouver. This guy can actually sing.
Hey, you guys, the Cafe Roma is the most fun place I have discovered in Puerto Vallarta. Words was meant to say, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Stay in Puerto Vallarta, I mean. If I can falling in love with where are you from? What a pity. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life through. I love your dress. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Gracias. Muchos gracias.
Good job. Here comes Danny.
My, oh my, you're so good looking. Hold yourself together like a pair of bookends. But I've not tasted all your cooking. Who are you when I'm not looking? You pour a little something on the rocks, slide down the hallway in your socks. When you undress, do you leave a path? Then sink to your nose in a bubble bath. My, oh my, you're so good looking. Hold yourself together like a pair of bookends. Fritz, them sir. But I've not tasted all your cooking. Who are you? And I'm not looking. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. You break things when you get mad. Eat a box of chocolates 'cause you're feeling bad. Do you paint your toes 'cause you bite your nails? Call up mama when all else fails. Who are you when I'm not around? When the door is locked and the shades are down, do you listen to your music quietly? And when it feels just right, are you thinking of me? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. My, you're so good looking. But who are you? I'm not looking.
Pretty warm. I just almost howled. Let's try you with this one.
It don't matter. Just give me nothing. It doesn't matter.
And here comes Gary.
Does it work? How you doing? Hello, Walls. How things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away, I bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. Lonely walks, I'll keep you company. Hello, window. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely? Since our darling disappeared. Why, look here, is that a teardrop in the corner of your pane? Don't you tell me it's just a spot of rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. Guess we'll just have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know, I can't sleep, so just bear with me me a while. We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. Got a feeling she'll be gone for a long, long time.
Good job, Gary. Carlos, música por favor. We still got our stereo going in the background. I guess we were louder than that, weren't we? Here we go, just in case you throw me out, or thinking of throwing me out. I'm still hurting from the last time you walked on this heart of mine. Can't find much to believe in. You let me down so many times. Heaven knows how much I love you, but I'm tired of holding on. You better kiss me, 'cause you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. There's not much chance we're gonna make it. I'm the only one who's tried. You know I'm running out of reason. We're running out of time. Someday, girl, you're gonna wake up and wonder what went wrong. You better kiss me, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're good at going through the motion. Now I hear our alibi. Now I get this empty feeling when I look into your eyes. I don't see the love light shining. I don't know what's going on. You better kiss me, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You better kiss me, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Whoa, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gracias. And here's Jenny.
Thank you.
and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walked on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today, the children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left it all behind them, leaving it all. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walked on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. Anyone can see the road that they walked on is paved in gold. It's always summer, they never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today. Y'all.
Good job, Jay. Here comes Mama Betty. Here's Betty.
Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cats. House, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Rock, rock. Yeehaw. Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes.
Good job, Betty. And here's Lori's back. If you hold the mics like this, you don't try to sing anything like this because they don't pick up really well. So just hold them again really close. It'll sound loud for you. Okay. Don't worry about it. We can. All right. Here's Lori.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. It's all right.
Good job, Lori. And here comes Rocky.
Hey, you guys. I hope you're having a good time, because I sure am. I'm going to sing one more song for you. I can't read all that good. but I'll do my best. But what I wanted to tell you guys is I am lucky enough, tomorrow night, there's a band playing here, and Fox, he's the boss. He's gonna loan me guitar, and I get to come down and jam with the band. So I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna have a great time, and if you want to put it on your schedule, come on down to about 5, I guess. Right here, yes, right here, yeah. I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I asked the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask, who's that fool in the corner crying, I say, little old white drink on me. I don't know what happens. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a train. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago, with a broken heart's the same. I asked the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask, who's that fool in the corner crying, I say, little old white drink on me. I say, little old white drink on me. Whoops. Thanks, guys.
Excellent. Gracias. And here comes Danny.
Well, here's another drinking song. When I got the news today, didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. Took a walk to clear my head. This is where the walking led. Can't believe you're really gone. Don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier. Watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why, I guess. Sometimes the greater plan kinda hard to understand. Right now it don't make So I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier, watch the sunset disappear, drink a beer. So long, my friend, till we meet again. I'll remember you and all the time that we used to. Sit right here on the edge of this pier, watch the sunset disappear, and drink a beer. Drink a beer. And drink a beer. Woo!
Yeah, good job. And here's Marie. Here she is.
Sir, if you don't mind, I'd rather be alone. From the moment I walked in tonight, you've been coming on. Well, I've told you once, I told you twice, I'm just here to unwind. I'm not interested in romance or what you have in mind. What part of no don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one night stands. I'd be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? I appreciate the drink and the rose was nice of you. I don't mean to be so mean, I don't think I'm getting through. But I don't need no company and I don't wanna dance. So what part of no don't you understand? So tell me what part of no don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one night stands. I'd be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? I'd be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? Tell me what part of no don't you understand?
Woo,
Thank you.
Good job, Marie. And where's Mo now? Here she comes.
isn't it, baby. This isn't it, baby. This isn't it. Cheryl.
Apparently it's the wrong song. It's supposed to be Dream Lover, I guess this one isn't. We'll put another version in. We'll get it. Just go back. We'll get you going in a minute.
There we go. Thanks. There's my two sweethearts. Oh, this is a totally different one. Okay. Mr. Smith had a Northland, I don't know, baby blue wire wheel. God, I took her home the day she was advertised. Sad, sleet when it would rain. It sounded like an airplane. She was a in disguise. Sorry, everybody, this isn't the song. Yeah. 455 rocket, my biggest block alive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for the straightaways. She grew up hating Chevrolet. But she's a rocket, but she was made to burn. Well, whose junk pile piece of Chevelle is this? Did you boys come here to race or just kiss? Don't you want to know what I got underneath my hood? I know she might sound like she's missing, but buddy, she could teach you a lesson in a quarter mile, and I'll smoke you good in my 455 rocket, the kind the police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for the straightaways, and she grew up hating Chevrolet. She's a rocket, and she was made to burn. Sorry, everybody, this wasn't the song. Sorry. I'm telling you, and I ain't ashamed. Well, I cried when that record came. As we skid, I thought I heard the angels sing. Sounded like the Beach Boys. It hit the curve and began to sail. Took out most of the safety rail. Even the cop asked me, "Man, what do you have in that thing?" I had a 455 rocket, the very kind you drive. You ought to watch yourself when you take that turn. She was made for the straightaways, and she grew up hating Chevrolets. Well, she's a rocket, and she was made to burn, burn. Well, now she's a rocket, and she was made to burn. Oh my God, sorry everybody.
I never heard that song before in my life. Here's a real serious song for any of you, while you're still sober enough to realize this could happen to you. Take the rose bush from my head. Take it loose in the little corn. What's the sprinkler doing now? So damn early in the morning. Crawling home at 5 a.m. Lord, the sidewalk sure is hard. I guess I drank too much again. Help me make it through the yard. And I don't know what's right or left. And I'm too drunk to even stand. Why the devil won't you help me? Please take your foot off my hand. Put some coffee on the stove. We'll go try and find your car. I can't hack it all alone. Help me make it through the yard. Get my lawyer on the phone. Help me make it through the yard. Nobody here can relate to that, I'm sure. And here comes Jenny. Here's Jenny.
Okay, I've only sang this one time before, so just bear with me, all right? It might not be very good. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming of such a winter's day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I began to pray. You know the preacher liked to go. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell her I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day.
Good job, Jenny. Here comes Mama Betty. If Carlos doesn't run her down, here she comes.
Crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Gracias.
Good job, Mama Betty. Here comes Lori's back. This one you got to get right on the mic and just belt it out.
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town sat a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from there to Austin were slipping away from home and putting jewelry in the hawk to take a trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play. Well, he couldn't ride a wrangle, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from 9 to 90 were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop, and hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play. Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him round. He vanished like the breeze. They forgot him in the little town, but all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabaret until the doors were locked. And then one day on the hit parade was the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee flat top box, and he would play.
Good job. That's your style song. You got it. And here's Danny.
This song's for all you kids from the early 60s. Every night I sit here by my window, staring at the lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing, and thinking about the things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like lovers fall, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. Memories are all I have to cling to. Heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. But I'm not thinking of just how much I love you. Well, I'm thinking about the things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like lovers vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. Still can hear the jukebox softly playing, and the face I see each day belongs to you. Though there's not a single sound, there's nobody else around. Well, it's just me thinking of things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like kissing the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like lovers vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. Heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. Got me thinking about the things we used to do. Staring at the lonely avenue. Woo!
Good job, Danny. And here's Marie.
Thank you.
En español, Maria.
Maria. Sí. Hope I can do this. I remember to this day a bright red Georgia clay, and how it stuck to the tires after the summer rain. Well, power made that old car go. A woman's mind told me that so. How I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a free dog. can still recall the Whitfield so St. Paul. And the morning we got caught, robbing from an old hen. Well, though McDonald, he made us work, then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a pretty girl. Never forget that day we motored stately into Big LA. The lights of the city put settling down in my brain. Though it's only been a month or so, that old car's bugging us to go. We gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a pretty girl. Me and you and a dog named Boo, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Boo, how I love being a pretty girl. Woo, thank you.
Here's Mona.
That was pretty bad. Okay.
My love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. Oh, I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yes, and lonely rivers sigh, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, I've got a sore throat. My darling, I've hungered for your a long, long time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much are you. You'll I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Oh, to me. It's a good thing I'm going home. What is that?
Good job.
Oh my God.
And here comes Beth. Beth, the lady with no belt. Beth can't afford a belt anymore. She's now using shoestrings.
It's a true story. Somebody showed me how the
I saw it on Facebook. It's got to be true.
Mexican belt right here. I broke my belt. They hooked me up. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop. I wonder, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? You're singing this for me, aren't you?
Exactly. I was just waiting for you. By request from Duffy and the gang from Winnipeg here. I've got one more I'll do for him later. A different one. We got winners, we got losers, chain smokers and boozers. We got the yuppies, we got the bikers, we got thirsty hitchhikers, And the girls next door dress up like movie stars. We love this bar. We got cowboys, got truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers, got hustlers, got fighters, early birds and all-nighters, and the veterans talk about their battle scars. Here we go. We love this bar. We love this bar. It's our kind of play. Just to walk into the front door puts a big smile on our face. It ain't too far. Come as you are. We love this bar. Nice in short skirts, we got high techs, blue-collared boys and rednecks, got lovers, lots of lookers. Now wait a minute, I ain't never seen no dancing girls and hookers. And we like to drink our beer from a mason jar. She's right here. Now I love this bar. It was a dancing girl, right? It wasn't the other one. Oh, okay, good. Now I like my Jeep. I like my girlfriend. Like to take her out to dinner. I like a movie now and then. But I love this bar. It's our kind of place. Just a strolling around the dance floor puts a big smile on my face. No cover charge. Come as you are. We love this bar. Just love this old bar. Thank you so much, guys. Here comes Jenny.
Okay, my husband's not here, and he said I can't sing it unless it's Christmas, but I need to practice because I live here, so I'm going to sing a Christmas song if that's okay. It may not be very good, but bear with me. It's like the last one, I guess. And Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awfully good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I I love. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight. Santa, honey, one little thing I really need, a deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, I fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. Happy after Christmas.
Good job, Jenny. That's for next Christmas, is it? Here comes Mama Betty.
So bad I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since my baby left me behind on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime. Work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. Where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again, gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime. Work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, I'm what made to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Eight measures. Oh, that boy by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away that hurting inside. Well, I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on blue bayou.
And here comes Lori. Uh-oh. I think I'm singing this with her. Here she is.
You think you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Keep playing when you shouldn't have been playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he owes you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Good job, señorita. And here comes Rocky.
Thank you, sir.
Here he is.
Gracias. I lived out of Tucson with no destination in mind. I was running from trouble and a jail term a judge had in mind. And the border meant freedom, a new life and romance. That's why I thought I should go. Start my life over on the seashores of old Mexico. My first night in Juarez, I lost all the money I had. One bad senorita made use of an innocent lad. But I must keep on running, it's too late to turn back. One in Tucson I told, and things will blow over on the seashores of old Mexico. Mexican farmers on route to a town I can't say. Let me ride on the back of the flatbed, half loaded with hay. Down through Durango, Polimo, Hermira, then into Manzanillo, where I slept in the sunshine on the seashores of old Mexico. After one long siesta, I came wide awake in the night. I was startled by someone who shadowed the pale moonlight. My new found companion, one young senorita, who offered a broken hello. The gringo she found on the seashores of old Mexico. She spoke of Sonora and swore that she'd never return. For her Mexican husband, she really had no great concern. She loved the gringo, my red hair and lingo. That's all I needed to know. I found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Oh, she loved the gringo, my red hair and lingo. That's all I needed to know. Found what I needed on the seashores of old Mexico. Gracias, everybody. Thank you.
Excellent, señorita, señor. Here's Danny. Here comes Danny. He's got his toes in the sand.
Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down about 3 o'clock. City's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dancing in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison bars from this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not aware in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night. Summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friend. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the island. Her body's been kissed by the sun. Coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachos, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. Long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. Senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna prop up by the lake, put my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PPR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Woo, yeah!
Good job. And here comes Gary.
This is going to be different. Jesus, Fox,
They knew
you're
you
all
were
leaving.
coming. They knew you were coming, Gary.
Christ, Fox, it's almost as bad as you. Okay, we're going to try this one this way. Anybody from Saskatchewan, you know what I'm talking about. A lad was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maiden by the antique store. Elijah, whoa! But just a day and never let it show. I just couldn't get the answer, no, no, no. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face was red? collide with that poor wooden head. He always wore his sunny feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he talked. Elijah, yo! He stood there as lonely as can be. Yes, he was an old pine tree. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face was red? Elijah, that poor wooden head. And then one day, when the customer bought the Indian maid, he took her so far away, but Elijah, he had to stay. Elijah, yo. Well, he stood there and he never let it show. 'Cause he could never get the answer yes or no. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his voice was red? Elijah, that poor wooden head.
Hey, good job, Gary. Here's Marie.
Thank you. I hear songs on the radio. They might be fast or they might be slow. Every song they play's got me thinking about you. I see a fellow walking down the street. He looks at me and smiles real sweet. And he don't matter to me 'cause I'm thinking about you. Every little dream I dream about you. Every little thought I think about you. It drives me crazy when you go away. I ought to keep you locked up at home. Like a wild horse I wanna break you. I love you so much I hate you. Every little thing reminds me of you. Honey, when you leave me here all alone. My tongue gets tired when I try to talk. My knees get weak when I start to walk. So I might as well stay home, keep thinking about you. Young and restless on my TV set. It looks like us when we first met. And they start to kiss, got me thinking about you. Every little dream I dream about you.